You want to lose some weight, don't you? Got a little sliver of fat that you want to lose. This is almost sound like one of those commercials you see. But guys, on a real note though, I want to help people to lose weight. And I think I have some key things in my head that can actually help you do that. So if you're going to stick around, I mean, I guess you get to enjoy my company. Lucky you, right? But all right, on a real note though, when you guys are trying to lose weight, there's really a few key things to keep in mind. First of all, steady state cardio is gonna be your best friend. You can use the treadmill, the bike, the row machine. There's just so many options, it's not even funny. The Stairmaster, if you really want to. All those machines are great. And I encourage you guys, again, keep it steady state. Don't do anything too excessive. Because if you're on a treadmill and you're just running super fast, that's good for like burning calories. It's really not going to help you when it comes to fat loss. So keep it steady state, and that will help you gradually lose weight over time. Because I think a lot of people get confused and they're thinking, all right, if I'm moving super fast, that's going to help me actually lose the weight, when that is not the case. Another key thing too, guys, the diet aspect. If you're trying to lose weight, you really have to get a good control over your diet. If you hate tracking your food, here's what I encourage you to do. If your breakfast usually consists of a bagel, 3 eggs, maybe a cup of blueberries, here's what you can do. Pull away half of the bagel. Cut the blueberries in half. Bring the eggs down a little. Now you don't have to track. As long as you're pulling away some of the food, you're gonna see some progress. Because I know people that hate tracking the food. You don't need to track the food. As long as you're trying to lower your portions by eyeballing, you can lose the weight. Now, if you're tracking it, you can be more consistent. It's more clear what is happening. But if you don't want to track anything, that's fine. But if you do want to track stuff, that can be very helpful. It'll help you be way more efficient at losing the weight. And then in that case, you can just kind of look at what you're tracking, and it's going to be easier to kind of pull certain foods away while keeping the cardio the same. And as you've been doing this for a few weeks, you might notice losing weight starts to plateau a bit. And that's when either you have two options: increase the cardio a bit or decrease the food a tiny bit. Those are the two things you're going to fluctuate. And if you choose to decrease the calories, I encourage you to lower the fats and the carbs by just a few grams. And that can do the trick. And really just keep monitoring, seeing how things are going. There is one caveat, guys. When you're trying to lose weight, you want to be sure it's a weight you're going to be comfortable being at for like a long time. Because again, it's a lifestyle. Whatever you did to get to that weight, you need to keep doing, or else you're going to go back to square one. So be sure that you're extremely committed to being at that weight. So if I want to stay around 200 pounds when I'm around 220, I need to just get used to eating less food. And you can train your body to do that over time, but gradually. Don't do it too fast. Do it nice and gradually, week to week. And that'll help you not fall off the bandwagon. And another key thing too, guys, you will fall off the bandwagon. That's the thing. You're not gonna be on track the whole time, but at least you have a plan. If you have a plan that you can return to, over time, yes, you might fall off track, but if you hop back on the plan itself, things are gonna course correct in a sense. You know what I mean? So if you overate one day, if you're back on the routine, you're gonna end up burning those calories, so you're not gonna fall behind too much. So I think those are the really key things when it just comes to losing weight. Just keeping those ideas in mind, and if you follow it, you will lose that weight, and there won't be a sliver of this just hanging around. So that's all I gotta say, guys. See you later, and remember, stay natty.